The one thing I can give this is that it is still vegan. I think a lot of the kind of ideas around veganism stem from kind of like everything being perfect and taking a long time and being expensive or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see kind of the less polished side of the vegan world, shall we say.
Yeah, like you can be a lazy cook and be a vegan.
Yeah, totally.
Or you can just not have that much time on your hands. So I think that for students, especially if you're someone who's trying to eat like more of a plant-based diet, having things that you can make in the microwave is probably really handy for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I'm looking forward to give it a try.
Yeah.
A lot fewer ingredients than you'd think. It's literally overripe banana, a smooth nut butter, we have peanut butter, and cocoa powder, and then optionally a sweetener, so we've got some vegan maple syrup.
So it doesn't obviously have any dairy products in it, but it also just doesn't have any flour.
But then if you think about it, brownies of the cake world are very much the unleavened, kind of like fudgy, gooey cake.
So yeah, let's give it a shout.
Let's do it. So to grease it, we're just thinking just to put a little bit of olive oil. I'm happy with that grease. Next step, mash a banana. Oh, this cocoa is rich.
It looks like a fancy cocoa powder.
That's amazing. 2
tablespoons.
Tablespoons, okay. That seems like a lot, but I guess it is a brownie. And then same of the smooth nut butter. So 1, 2.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
That looks great.
Look at
like
that.
really, really good.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna say that much.
Okay.
That was sort of like I'd say maybe like a tablespoon. This actually might be a really good way of having like a chocolatey snack without it being
Too unhealthy.
like really bad. So I think now we just need to transfer it to our greased bowls.
Yeah.
Confident pouring needs to happen. It's like firm-ish, standing up on its own, but then like if you were to like make like a peak in it, like it kind of doesn't settle for a while. So definitely behaves like a cake bath, that's for sure. Let's go microwave these. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in for 1 minute. We'll see what happens.
I'm actually going to change and do mine for 1.5 minutes. Okay.
This is quite exciting. So upon returning from the microwave, it actually looks like it's cooked. Are you seeing that? It looks like a brownie. Let's be honest now, something has happened here. The proof is in the pudding. So let's go, should we try it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God. Oh my
Wow.
God. That's unbelievable. That's made out of bananas.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, I'm like so thrilled that this has worked. Like, this is brilliant.
This is amazing vegan snack.
So ease, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It was so easy.
I think 5 out of 5 as well. If you're trying to think about hot desserts, they take a long time. This is like a really nice dessert, especially on a cold day. Simple as hell. Taste.
5 out of 5 again. Like honestly, it's so good. Like,
I'm a fan.
so we've just given it to Jade for a try, and I'd like to know your thoughts, Jade. What were you saying?
Honestly, I can't even explain how good this dessert is. This tastes like a lava cake. Thick, chocolate, creamy. I actually cannot believe it's just bananas and peanut butter.
There you go, you see?
Are you lying?
No, can you imagine?
Have I just eaten this?
Vegan mac and cheese, which in itself is kind of a challenging concept, but now we're going to take it the next step and we're going to do it in the microwave.
I'm confused by how you can really cook pasta in the microwave.
I've noticed here we've got vegan margarine, we've got almond milk, pasta, and also
Vegan mozzarella.
a mozzarella flavour block.
Dairy-free, lactose-free, soya-free, gluten-free, and nut-free. So all the frees.
That seems about right.
Yeah, that's okay.
So we have about that much happening.
The recipe calls for equal parts pasta to water.
Do a whole mug of water. And get it literally everywhere. We're going to microwave it until the pasta is al dente. Let's do it.
Yeah.
As the recipe stated, we are going to microwave these now in 2-minute intervals. I think for it to be actually cooked, it might take like 4 to 6, so we'll just pop them in a tea. We boiled our pasta. It took about 8 minutes in 2-minute intervals. I didn't think you could cook pasta in a microwave, and like, clearly you can. Like about that much, I think.
Cool.
Seems good. Almost like it's cereal. I've never had vegan cheese. I don't really know what to expect. Oh. It's surprisingly all right. I've got a decent amount of cheese in there. I think the margarine I'm going to put in like that.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
I'm gonna add in some salt and pepper.
I think that's a good idea.
I think we should mix it.
Yeah, I guess. Should we go give it a try?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm genuinely quite surprised that it looks alright. Look at that. It's quite like soft. It's quite melty. It's very cheesy, or at least cheese-like. We may have put too much cheese in it. A small mug of pasta to a half a block of cheese maybe isn't the right amount.
Yeah.
Should we try it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, that isn't bad.
It does taste a little bit cheesy, but it's also...
It's oilier.
Yeah.
It's not bad though.
No. And it does actually have quite a string to it.
The salt and pepper that you thought it had definitely helped.
Oh yeah.
Ease, I would give this like a 3.5. Well maybe, no, 4. Let's just say a straight 4. That's fair. Everything happened in one bowl, so there's minimal cleanup. Taste, I give it a 4 as well. It's slightly bland.
Yes. It does taste good. It does taste like a white sauce.
But overall, honestly, I'm really impressed. I was skeptical about a vegan mac and cheese, and they have proved me wrong. This is good.
It is good. Do I prefer it? No. So we have our chickpea tin.
Boom.
Chickpea water is a really popular vegan ingredient.
Oh, really?
It's called aquafaba. And people use it to make like vegan meringues.
I can't really tell too much more than that, otherwise it'll go everywhere, but you get the idea.
So we need to add in 2 to 4 cloves of garlic as well.
I might go a maximum garlic.
We need to microwave this for 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes. And
go.
hopefully, afterwards, this will become all smooth and mashable. So fingers crossed.
We'll see. Okay, so here is our microwave bowl of chickpeas and garlic. Okay, so first things first, you're just gonna mash with a fork. A potato masher in a bigger bowl would be good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I think we should microwave this a bit more.
Yeah?
So we've decided to put the chickpeas back in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. Hopefully this will just make it all magically come together / soften up the garlic a little bit more. So here we go.
It looks more like soup than it did before,
Yeah.
if that's the goal, which is not.
So I'm gonna put in the lemon now. It says 30 mils, which is about 2 tablespoons, I believe. How much salt?
3
About a
and a
teaspoon.
half to 3/4 to...
So like that much. Sure.
Sure.
It's a big bowl. Tahini, I didn't know what it was until just now. It smells amazing. So basically I need about half a jar in here.
Yeah.
So I just pour it.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you see this though? She's coagulating.
1 to
15
2 tablespoons.
Okay, so it's a stream it in whilst mixing. And streaming.
Ooh.
Like that much?
That's good, yeah.
So I'm gonna add some pepper, I think, just because like seasoning is God. So here we have our microwave homemade hummus, which actually doesn't look too bad.
No, it's very homemade looking.
Yeah. We have quinoa chips and also hummus chips, which I believe actually are made of hummus. So we're going double hummus. Should we try it?
It looks alright, yeah.
That's not bad. That really isn't bad. I don't know if I tried it at a party, I would even know that it was supposed to be hummus though.
It kind of tastes like peanut butter.
So for ease,
2 out of 5.
yeah, I'd give this a 2. Like, I wasn't stressed, it wasn't particularly strenuous. 2 is a fair score, 2 out of 5 for ease, yeah. Taste is a 3.
I would give it a 2. I really like hummus and it just doesn't taste like hummus, so that's why it's disappointing.
Okay. All in all, that was fun. I really, really enjoyed this. I can't believe how well some of the things turned out.
The idea that if you're a student and you're vegan, that you can still also like enjoy that accessibility and making things quickly, I think is a really big plus. Like 2 out of 3 of these things were like solid. Like one of these is a really good dessert or like a filling snack, and one of them is like a full meal that you can make in the microwave. It doesn't take that long. It's quite affordable as well. That actually opens up a lot of possibilities in terms of maybe I can just make vegan bakes more often.
And speaking of which, I think I might go eat the rest of my brownie right now. Bye.